Oh,
nice.
butter.
That was pretty fun. Okay, so we're here at our home airport. We're gonna go hit some grass strips today. So there's gonna be some that are about 1,000 feet, 1,200 feet long, which should be no problem for us. And some of them get, pretty short. We've got some that are 500-600 feet long. The wind today is kind of like out of the northeast. Pretty exciting. I've been looking for this day for a long time here, and we're gonna go do it.
It's Loeber traffic. Gyro, orange gyro, white gyro, flight of 2. We're gonna be taking off on 36, departure to the northeast. Alrighty there, mister, with your 916 engine. Am I actually going faster than you? Yeah, you were off before me, and I couldn't catch up to you. Oh, I had it like on grandma mode. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the difference, the M24 is a little bit wider and fatter, but she's got a little bit bigger engine, so. Alright, so we're headed to Loeber McDaniel. This is a nice little grass strip that a farmer keeps. It's a beautiful approach here from the west into the east.
There's one opening on one side, but there's trees on the other side that you have to dive down in for when you're landing.
I think it's about 1,500 feet long, so it should be no problem for what we got going on today. We got the big tires on here.
All right, so we're gonna drag the wheels here first. We want to just kind of test it out, keep the speed up in case we don't like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we just keep going.
Alright, this one's fairly simple, straightforward landing. Plenty of room. Get her in, get her trimmed out. You got plenty of room to get low and slow. And we're off. You guys look really good in that gyro with those big tires. I know, isn't it awesome? I love these big tires. You should do a top end speed test. I'll race you. Go. Did you actually give her throttle? Because I'm still waiting.
Emotional damage.
What are you talking about? I'm beating you right now. You can't dive at the same time. It's straight and level, buddy. Okay, fine. There you go. All right, 100 miles an hour. Woo! Yeah, I saw that dive. No, you were climbing. It's all relative. It looks like I'm diving. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is some of the best hiking in the world right here.
Little overview of this next one. This one's called the Orchard. It's also known as Sky High. There's a beautiful, cool little apple orchard there, and the owner of the orchard or the property nearby put a little grass strip in it. So you can literally fly into the orchard, pick some apples, caramel apples, I don't know, have some cider, and fly back out of there. It's really, really cool. They've done an awesome job with it. And so the only challenge with this one in particular, it's still 1,200 feet long. It's set up such that it's really one way in and one way out. So as you come in and land towards the northeast, you've got big sets of trees on the north side and on the northeast side. It's really kind of in a valley of trees.
We're going to do a low pass as if we were taking off. Feel what the tailwinds are like. We got winds basically from where I'm at right now going towards the runway.
We wouldn't actually land this way. We're just getting a sense if we can get enough power. There's 60 miles an hour. And throw the power in. Boom. Yep, feels good. Look at that.
See if we got any rotors off the trees. Always come in with a little extra energy. No rotors. Okay.
So for those who don't really fly and just watching this kind of for entertainment or education, most airplanes need about, I don't know, at least 1,000 feet to take off, generally speaking. And the STOL aircraft, or the short takeoff and landing aircraft, need less than that. Usually 500 feet or less to be considered kind of STOL. And so this is 1,000 or 1,200 feet long. And we come in here landing, we want to make sure we can land and take off within at least 500 feet. But I don't want to land way down here because it's going to be forever to taxi. Keep the speed up, kind of watch it, keep it close to the ground, ground effect. Yes, nose up there, we're on the ground.
Okay, rolling. That was a perfect formation takeoff. Perfectly had the nose wheel off the ground, and we hit a little bump there, and these tires are awesome. I am telling you, these are the best tires to put on this thing.
Okay, so that's a good example there. So we're experiencing a little bit of turbulence, and that turbulence in an airplane normally goes like this. Boom, boom, like this. Boom, boom.
Huh?
So it hits the wings are fixed, so it just has to absorb it right into the fuselage. With the gyroplane, you can't see it, but we're going like 390 rotor RPM. You might be able to see that. And that rotor speed will just adjust. If you get a big gust of wind that bumps you up like that, it just more of as a mush. The worst one's kind of what we just experienced there. Remember, it go like this a little bit. But it's nothing like an airplane. So it's a completely different experience. Okay, so it makes this particular one challenging is it's got a house in the end and some trees right at the very end of it. And this is the north-south one. There's an east-west runway, which I'll show you in a second too. I'm just going to low pass this, make sure it looks good. There's no tractors, nobody out on the runway. This guy's a really, really nice guy.
All right, I'm gonna give spacing and then I'll come in behind you. Are you gonna full stop? Yep, full stop. Okay, me too.
All right, so down here we've got this is our north-south runway. This is really long, it's like 1,000 feet. What we're gonna do today is, we're gonna do this one here. This is about 525 feet, according to Google Maps and ForeFlight. But what's interesting about this one here, you got this guy's shed here. You've got, you can't really see it from this view, but you've got a lot of terrain movement through here. So you're gonna actually get a little bit of a jump. We're going to be coming through here, and probably right somewhere in here we're going to get a little jump right off there, and we're going to start flying. We don't even know if we want to fly yet, so we got to be prepared for that. Yep,
on the approach end of this one is kind of fun. There's
yes, this is really cool.
There's a pond here that provides plenty of space to drop in, but there's some pretty tall trees at the other end of the pond.
Yes.
My favorite approach on this one is just the straight vertical descent. You know, descend down over the trees, descend down and add throttle to give you enough airspeed for your flare so you arrest your descent. Really makes for a fun, sporty landing.
Ready to roll. Braking right. Okay, I'll follow behind you.
And I'm going to sit up here a little bit higher and do a vertical descent in. This is kind of what we were talking about earlier, where we can come up here. We get our speed back. My speed's going to bring it all the way back to like 30, something like that. I keep the runway in sight and kind of give a little bit of an angle here so I can see it. And I'm going to kind of vertical descend down and through here. I can lose some altitude by doing S-turns. Get a couple hundred feet down, and I turn my speed back down through, like this. I change my altitude for speed, twist it around there like this. Bump and go. That was pretty fun. It's so maneuverable. People have no idea, and it cannot stall.
All right, I'm gonna drag it in. We're gonna come in over top of the trees. On the roll.
I'm gonna come down through here. I've got to lose some altitude, keep my speed up. This is still sort of behind the power curve landing. Gonna come through here, angle it. This kind of loses some speed. There's my landing, and here we go. Off. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Final.
Wow, that was so good.
Brian, I cannot believe how short that thing took off. Yours? Yeah, I was surprised myself. So let's do a touch and go, yeah? Touch and go. So it'll be a formation landing, formation takeoff. Okay. And then Brian, after we go to the trees, I'm going to drop her down a little bit. Sounds good. Pick up some airspeed, I'll go to the left of that bush. I'll come in on the right. That was pretty awesome.